Welcome to the Ontario Mortgage and Real Estate Insights podcast, your go-to source for the latest developments, trends, and regulatory changes in the industry. I'm your host, Steve Hamoin, here to provide you with insights sourced from reputable news outlets to help you stay informed and make well-informed decisions. This podcast is brought to you by Real Approved Inc., a trusted mortgage brokerage dedicated to helping Canadians achieve their home ownership dreams. Visit realapproved.ca to learn more about how their experienced team can assist you with your mortgage needs. Let's dive into today's episode. Today, we're going to discuss 5 key developments to watch for in the Canadian business world this week. First up, we have the ongoing trade dispute between Canada and the United States. Businesses and investors are keeping a close eye on the situation, especially with the looming threat of significant tariffs that could be imposed as early as next month. Canadian politicians are actively lobbying U.S. President Donald Trump to reconsider these tariffs, which could raise prices and have negative impacts on both economies. This is a developing story, and we'll continue to monitor how it unfolds. Next, we have some important real estate data releases on the horizon. On Monday, the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation is set to release January's housing starts figures. Following that, on Tuesday, the Canadian Real Estate Association will publish home sales data for January. It's worth noting that home sales in December showed a substantial increase of 19.2% compared to December 2023, which could indicate ongoing strength in the market. We'll be analyzing these numbers closely as they become available. Inflation is another topic of interest this week, with Statistics Canada scheduled to release the latest consumer price index for January on Tuesday. The annual inflation rate was recorded at 1.8% in December, slightly down from 1.9% in November. These figures are crucial as they can influence monetary policy decisions and impact consumer purchasing power. We'll keep you updated on any significant changes. In the world of corporate earnings, several Canadian companies are set to report their financial results this week. On Tuesday, we'll hear from RioCan Real Estate Investment Trust, followed by Gildan Activewear Inc., and Manulife Financial Corporation on Wednesday. Thursday brings reports from Cameco Corporation, Cascades Inc., Cenovus Energy Inc., and Tech Resources Ltd. Finally, Onyx Corporation is scheduled to report on Friday. These earnings reports will provide insight into how these companies are performing amidst current economic conditions. Lastly, Bank of Canada Governor Tiff Macklem is scheduled to give a speech on Friday to the Mississauga Board of Trade and Oakville Chamber of Commerce. This comes after the central bank's recent decision to cut its key policy interest rate by 0.25 percentage point to 3%. Governor Macklem's insights will be closely watched, as they could provide clues about future monetary policy directions. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Ontario Mortgage and Real Estate Insights podcast. We hope you found today's insights valuable as you navigate the world of mortgages and real estate. Before you go, a quick reminder. Real Approved is here to make your mortgage journey smoother. Whether you're buying your first home or refinancing, their experienced team is ready to guide you with personalized support every step of the way. Visit realapproved.ca to get started and take the next step toward achieving your home ownership goals. Catch you next time and stay informed with the latest industry insights.